Welcome aboard, rookie. You came highly recommended from the employment agency, so I expect good things from you. Our client has a vested interest in this alien flotilla. We've been hired to prospect for a selection of target specimens that they're willing to pay top dollar for. It'll be a trial by fire, so knock the dust off those boots and head over to the holomap. Let's see how you fare with this straggler ship. Let's get to work, people!
Solving hull-penetrating LiDAR sweep. Alrighty, let's take a look inside this beauty. We need to collect data on our targets, so your primary objective is to knock out the central core system here. Unfortunately, it appears to be encased by some sort of energy barrier. You won't be able to scratch the core until you disable the shield system that's protecting it first. These other defense systems may also be problems, so you might want to deal with them as well. If you need a closer look at this intel, you can bring up your tactical map at any time to formulate a strategy.
All done busting over there? Then head over to the hangar bay and I'll get you sorted out for lunch. And the captain had to sell off some gear to pay the bills, so our selection of suits is a little strapped right now. Feeling snug in there? Sorry about the smell. I had to clean the last pilot out with a pressure washer. I know moving around in a Pioneer suit is old news to a rock crusher like you, but the Gunhead here has some special modification. I hot-rodded the thruster jets for better vertical mobility, try and get a feel for the propulsion. Just be mindful of the fuel cell gear. I've also added vector gimbals for quick directional moves. Be sure to use them for dodging incoming fire. Speaking of firepower, you've got 4 weapon hardpoints to deal with whatever gribblies are out there waiting for you in the dock. Good! Next up, try the ram spike for when things get a little too close and personal. Alright, so for each mission, I'll leave you some tech we got the license for. Pick it up to see what you got this time. Pop off a few of those new pistols. Don't worry about the ammo in the hangar. It's all discriminated. That's it! You're ready to rumble! Hangar depressurized and mission light is green. Bring back my suit in one piece, or I'm sending your next of kin the repair bill.
Gunhead is away. Knock out that core and make us some money.
G-code recovered.
Codes can be used to open up locked doors. Or you can just go big and blow up the door system instead. That's what I would do. I tend to have some of these repair pods just in case you need to patch up my suit. And for emergency use only, though, it is easy to restock the state.
Watch out for those alarm lights! If they're tripped, enemy drones will know exactly where to swarm you.
G-code recovered.
In preparation for salvage jobs, the client seeded the fleet with these handy supply pods. I never got the memo for an inventory list, so I guess each one will be a little surprised.
This force field is sealed tight. Should be able to bypass cover data near my terminal. Darn it.
Key code recovered. Key code recovered. Depleted. Key code recovered.
This supply pod has some good gearing. Your suit has limited equipment slots for stuff you're secure. Some items are passive upgrades, others will need to be triggered. Just make sure you're ready.
Key code recovered.
Beat the good old-fashioned slug thrower for when you need to punch holes in things.
Central core destroyed. I knew I had a good feeling about you, kid. I'll notify the client and we'll collect the data for our next jump.
Ah, Captain. I was beginning to think you were getting cold feet on our new contract. It is good to see that you're finally holding up your end of the agreement. Payment will follow once the first target specimen is secured.